Hello kids, let's turn to page 1. So this topic is about estimation. First, estimate 48,344 minus 7,263. Round to the thousands place, then subtract. So the first thing we need to do is to round each number to thousands place. For 48,344, we will round it to 48 thousandths, as the number 3 on the hundreds place is smaller than 5. For 7,263, we will round it as 7,000, as 2 is smaller than 5. So 48,000 minus 7,000 equals to 41,000. So the answer is about 41,000. So next, estimate 2,746 minus 1,529. Round to the hundredths place. So it becomes 2,700 minus 1,500. And the estimation will be 1,200. Page 2. Estimate and round each number to hundredths place, then subtract. For the first one, if we round the number to hundredths place, we need to take a look at its tens place. So in question 1, 7,542 is rounded to 7,500, as the 4 in tens place is less than 4. Less or equals to 4, so it is rounded to 7,500. For 3,225, the 2 on the tens place is less than 4, so it's rounded to 3,200. So after subtraction, the answer will be 4,300. Question 2. 7,172 minus 5,103. So let's take a look at its tens place. So it becomes 7,200 minus 5,100. And the estimated answer will be 2,100. Question 3. 2,647 minus 256. So it becomes 2,600 minus 300. The answer is 2,300. Question 4. 5,300 minus 300. And the answer is 5,000. So next part, we need to estimate and round each number to thousands place. So we should take a look at its hundredths place. For question 5, after concerning its value on its hundredths place, it becomes 43 thousandths minus 22 thousandths. And the answer is 21 thousandths. Question 6. 9,185 should be rounded to 9,000, and 6,239 should be rounded to 6,000, and 9,000 minus 6,000 equals to 3,000. Question 7. 27,629 should be rounded to 28,000. 5,364 should be rounded to 5,000. Question 8. After rounding in numbers, it becomes 95,000 minus 63,000. And the answer will be 32,000. Page 3. Sometimes subtraction involves many ones that have zeros. For example, 30,090 minus 22,977. The first thing we should take a look at is ones place. So 0 is not enough to minus 7. Therefore, we regroup 110 as 10 ones. And 10 ones minus 7 ones equals to 3 ones. Next, the 9 become 8, and 8 tens minus 7 tens equals to 110. And now we need to subtract the hundreds. We first regroup 110,000 as 10,000s, and regroup 1,000 as 10 hundreds. So 110 hundreds minus 9 hundreds, it equals to 100. And 9,000 minus 2,000 equals to 7,000. The 3 on the 10,000s place become 2. So 1 2,000s, 2 10,000s minus 2 10,000s. The answer is 0 10,000s. Therefore, the answer is 7,113. We hence do checking. 7,113 plus 22,977 equals to 30,090. So we calculate it correctly. So let's complete the exercise below. So 0 minus 0 equals to 0. In the tens place, 0 is not enough to minus 2. So we regroup 100 to 10 tens. So when 10 minus 2 equals to 8, and the final answer will be 1,580. For question 2, as it's not enough to do subtraction, we regroup 100 to 10 tens, and the thousands place is not enough to minus 4, so we regroup 110,000s to 10,000s. Page 4. So question 1, 0 is not enough to minus 2, so we regroup 1,000s to 10 hundreds, 100s to 10 tens, and 1 tens to 10 ones. Therefore, 10 minus 2 equals to 8. And in tens place, 9 minus 9 equals to 0. And in the hundreds place, 900 minus 800 equals to 1. In the thousands place, 3,000 minus 0,000 equals to 3,000. And lastly, 1 10,000 minus 1 10,000 equals to 0, and the final answer will be 3,108. Question 2. 0 is not enough to minus 2, therefore we regroup 1 tens to 10 ones. 10 minus 2 equals to 8. And for 4 tens is not enough to minus 6 tens, so we regroup 1,000s to 10 hundreds, and also 100s to 10 tens. So 14 minus 6 equals to 8. So 900 minus 100 equals to 800. 1,000 is not enough to minus 3,000, so we regroup from 1 10,000s. And the final answer will be 8,888. Let's complete question 3 to question 6 together. So you may also check your answer to see whether you complete it correctly. Remember, if it's not enough to do subtraction, we can regroup from the adjacent place. Page 5. Question 1. So in the ones place, we can see that it's not enough to do subtraction, so we regroup 1 10 to 10 once. And 10 plus 1 equals to 11. 11 minus 4 equals to 7. And in the tens place, 4 is not enough to minus 8, so we regroup 100 to 10 tens. 14 minus 8 equals to 6. In the hundreds place, 500 is not enough to minus 700, so we regroup 1000 to 10 hundreds. Therefore, 1500 is enough to minus 7 hundreds, and the answer is 8 hundreds. So 3000 minus 3000 equals to 0, and 8 10,000s minus 4 10,000 equals to 4 10,000s, and the final answer will be 40,867. Please take your time to complete question 2 to question 6. So you may check whether your answers are correct. Let's turn to page 7. So there are different ways to make 10,000s. The combination is 1 9, 2 8, 3 7, 4 6, and 5 5. Therefore, if we have to write down two numbers that were rounded to the thousands place, have an estimated sum of 10,000, it may be 1,000 plus 9,000. So 1 and 9 are the two numbers. Next, we have to identify a number that results in a 4-digit number when 156,350 is subtracted from it. So we may make use of the facts family's. If the final answer is 1,000, and we make use of the facts family's, 1,000 plus 156,350 equals to 157,350. The number is hence 157,350. Let's turn to page 8. Round each height to the nearest hundred. Write a number sentence to solve. So for the building in Taiwan, it is 1,669, and we will round it as 1,700. For the Malaysia one, it will round it to 1,500. United States, it will round it at 1,500. The building in China, it is 1,400. And the second one is 1,300, and the third one is also 1,300. So the final one will be 1,300. And now we need to find the difference between the heights of Wills Tower and the Empire State Building. So we would do subtraction. 1,500 minus 1,300, and it equals to 200. Question 2. About how much taller is the Taipei 101 building than the Jinmao building? The number sentence will be 1,500 minus 1,400. The answer is 100 feet. Question 3. About how much taller is the Petronas Tower than the Cetek Plaza? So we do subtraction, and it is 1,500 minus 1,300. The answer is 200 feet. Let's turn to page 9. Here is some exercise for subtraction. Question 1. 6 minus 3 equals to 3. 5 minus 2 equals to 3. So 200 is not enough to minus 400, so we regroup 1000 to 10 hundreds. It becomes 1200 minus 400, so the answer is 800. 2 is not enough to minus 2, so we regroup 10,000 to 10,000. It becomes 12,000 minus 5,000, so the answer is 7,000. So we regroup 100,000 to 10,000, and after subtraction it is 8,000. The final answer will be 87,833. And now please take your time to finish question 2 to question 6. And you may check your answer now.